What is up, everybody? It's your old buddy Buford with some exciting news, unbelievable and amazing. Rimworld, the game that has been pretty quiet lately, released its full version late last year, and then out of nowhere, an unstable build, and now the stable version 1.1 update. That's right, full release, Rimworld, unbelievable. And a little extra bonus from my boy Tynan. Tynan, you're doing great, buddy. Bam. What's that? Royalty DLC downloadable content. That's right. We're going to start off with the 1.1 version, and then we're going to dive into some royalty in the next series. So stay tuned for that. I'm just super excited. I can't believe it. Tynan, great job, buddy. This just literally launched today as a stable build, and I can't wait to hit this button right here. So if you guys want to stick around and check this out, I'm going to load this. It's got tons of new UI updates. It's mod compatible. It's got recon armor, tons of new animals. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Let's start a new colony. I'm going to run through these quick. I know this can be a little bit boring. I love the crash landed. We'll start diving into some of these maybe a little bit later once I get a little bit more familiar with this, but I've got a lot of Rimworld experience, about 1,800 hours, I'd say. So let's do these scenarios, and then we'll be able to pick a story teller. This crash landed as three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. Your faction will be a new arrivals. Start with 3 people, chosen from 8. And this is all the materials that we get. A little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, a little bit of, no gold, a little bit of food, sometimes a pet. And there are new animals to choose from. Let's hope we get a duck or a cow, or I think there's even donkeys. It's going to be amazing. Scattered throughout the map is the ship chunks, steel, package 5 meals. Let's go to next. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got Cassandra Classic. Phoebe Chillax gives you lots of time between disasters. And Randy Random. These are the AI story generators that actually build your Rimworld story. So no two playthroughs are alike, and it is pretty amazing. We are going to pick good old Cassie Classic. You guys can pause and read these if you want to. Some people like it rough, and you know what? I like it rough. I think I can handle you, Cass. Bring it on. Reload anytime. This is a good choice if the game crashes. Commitment. You can only reload when you quit. So you can't go back. This is merciless mode. Merciless mode is a special game mode where every challenge is turned up to extreme levels. Merciless mode unlocks automatically when you reach specific milestones. However, you can unlock it now. This option is only recommended once you've played a high difficulty game or two and want to have a good chance at dying despite your best efforts. Cassie got us in the last season. Check out season 2. We literally crashed and burned. I have lasted a lot longer in Savage than that, but unfortunately, good old bugs ate our faces off. All right, Cassie, we're going to do this. Seed is turkey. That's fine. Global coverage. I'm going to jack that up to 50%. Overall rainfall, normal. Temperature, normal. Let's go. Generating world. Rimworld is a story generator. It's not a skill test. A ruined colony is a dramatic tragedy, not a failure. I want you all to keep that in mind as we play through. I did not install the royalty yet. I will be doing that later this evening. Whoa. All right, this is 50% of the world that we're going to start on. Let's check out our factions down here real quick. Whoa, looks like we've got a lot of enemies. These guys in red are always going to be hostile. These guys up here, we can change their minds if we're really nice to them. I won't make this a Let's Play tutorial. It'll be just a playthrough, checking out the new additions from the 1.1. Wow, these guys really hate us already. The bilineators, Binlineator, and the people of Tull. And then West Hard. You gotta love that AI story generator. All right, let's close that. Select a random site. I'm just gonna zoom out here. I'm gonna look for. Oh, okay. So this is different. I can't scroll my world with my mouse. I like little nooks and little crannies. I like it a little bit cold. I don't want to be stuck on that island. I figured out a while ago, I'm like, how do you get to off of this island? You're going to have to jump pod. Start building your little launch pods and you can get off the island. Factions, neutral, neutral. So yellow and purple are neutral. The other guys are going to attack us pretty constantly. I love the names. It's just a random name generator. Lima Grove. We've got the Coromando Scrub. Harsh Salamander. The Harsh Salamander Grove. There's a nice little nook in there. Meh. This looks pretty temperate up here. Ooh, I like this. There's a road here. There's no river. I kind of want a road plus river. There's ruins and stuff that we could explore. Wow, that's right next to a big old desert. There's a big old road coming through here. I'm liking this little nook. That would be really cool. It's kind of flat, though. Maybe we could branch off. If we survive long enough, we can create another colony down in there. I think within a certain amount of tiles of this guy, if you start a colony there, they'll start hating on you. So let's pick this. It's a temperate forest. It's mountainous. Movement difficulty. Average temperature 57 Fahrenheit. Sorry, I can't convert that to 57, and I don't know. Maybe that's like 14 Celsius. I don't know. I like it. Let's see where we are. We're in the Crocs Zakru Sea, right next to the Gray Mountains. Oh, the Gray Mountains. All right, let's pick this. Did I select it? Yes, I did. Let's go to next. Here we go. My second favorite part of the game is picking my first 3 colonists that are crash landed. You get to pick from 8. I'm just going to roll through this. We're going all no cheat, no mods. This is all vanilla Rimworld. I'm just going to roll the dice, and I'm going to be sitting here for a while until I pick out 3 crash landed survivors that I like, and I'll catch right back up to you. All right, I think we got it. It's going to be 3 ladies on the Rimworld. I'm telling you, the story can't get any weirder. It's going to be 2 old ladies. One's 61, the other one's 59, and Carrie's, who's a 26-year-old female. Monkey. I was just laughing. I was reading through all the new traits. They have the depressive, tortured artist. So. They get a 50% chance to get inspired creativity after a mental break. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Trigger happy, nervous, kind. These are the people being left behind. I'll scroll through them real quick if you want to pause. I don't know if we run into these people later or not, but I would hope so. Because, I kind of rolled through quick and selected these guys. Kaysen is a quick sleeper, sanguine night owl. That's awesome. She gets a positive mood buff like all the time. She can work at night. Oh, let me stop here. There's Schlitz, Fry, Dan, Prissy. But these are the 3. And this is something new here. The faction shows up on these little cards, character cards. We're called the new arrivals right now, but we'll get a chance to change the name of our town once we get established. So Monkey here is a musical kid. As a child, Monkey had a talent for playing musical instruments and singing. She was given expert training and loved to perform in recitals and concerts. Though the lavish praise she received made her a little self-obsessed. So she gets +5 to artistic, yet she can't do artistic. Weird. Tight end. -2 to social. Yeah, we're actually struggling with the social with this setup here, but I'm really pretty happy with her all over. I don't like a lot of incapable ofs, but you take the good with the bad in Rimworld. And in her adulthood, she was a human computer, so that gives a +7 to intellectual and +3 to shooting, which is great. because of calculations. Then we have Rain here, was a medieval slave, +2 to construction, +2 mining, +2 plants, -3 intellectual. Adulthood, she was a livestock farmer, +7 to animals. That's awesome. We should be able to get ourselves a nice little farm going. She's good with cooking, plants. She's got a little bit of passion, and quite a few of these things. And again, social intellectual is not great there, but Monkey's got really good intellectual. Monkey comes with an itchy scratch scar. That's something new too, is the itchy. It seems to have a 4 next to it. I'm not quite sure what that does. Maybe just slows her down in the middle of doing stuff. She's got to stop and itch herself. I don't know. But that pain +3% will always be there, so she'll always be in mild pain. Until we start researching some bionics, which we definitely will. And then we have Carrie's, was a sickly child and a colony settler. She's jack of all trades. Construction, mining, plants. Sickly child. It's a lot of negatives in there, but the medical is really good. And that's what I'm after. Nice burning passion. So we've got a doctor. Everyone can kind of mine. Cooking once Rain gets a little bit better. I don't like Carrie's nickname. We'll change her name to Car. Let me think of a name. We just put it to Car Nurse Wagner. I don't know. I'm trying to be just as random as the game. She's good at medical. Maybe that'll help me figure out who the doctor's supposed to be. So this is it. I just clicked the randomize button on each one of these, and this is what we got. This is what we're going with. This is our overall. Not terrible. Let's dive on in. Let's go. Generating the map. Animals are more likely to attack when harmed from close range. Long-range, slow-firing weapons are safest for hunting. Understood. Here we go. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Woo! Ugh. We did. We got a donkey. This is one of the new animals in Rimworld. Aw, Willow. There's a 3-year-old female donkey, and she's just wandering around. So I'm going to... Can we drag Unforbid? I'm going to hit Unforbid on everything on the map just real quick. We'll get all this stuff sorted out, and we'll pick a place to set up shop. Oh, we got a nice... Well, this is all blocked off on this side. So this, yeah. That's excellent. Yeah, right on the coast. I love it. So they can come in from there. They can come in from there. They can come in from there. These are raiders that are going to be coming in. Do we have bugs? Oh, boy. We've got bugs. Yep, right off the bat. And this was most likely where we want to set up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Look at this nice little grotto in here. Looks like we got some, sweet chunks of plat steel right in there. That is a no-brainer. A little bit more up here. We've got some rhinos and some meals over here. Let's allow all those. I think I'm going to allow everything on the map. It doesn't look like anything too threatening. Other than those bugs. Just some random steel. Oh, that bear is going to be a problem. We're going to have to take that guy out. But check it out. Here is our cute little home. I think we're going to call this home for tonight. So let me set up a zone right now. Again, if you want to see a playthrough or a walkthrough or tutorial, go check out my Season 2. Season 1 kind of brings you into mid-colony build, but does cover some tricks and tips every now and again. I just want to dive on in. Yeah, we'll call all this home. This is our home. I'm going to get some furniture up real quick. We'll just jam a couple of sleeping spots down here. And because we have a cute little ass, we're going to put our donkey right in that little sleepy spot there. We'll get some trees chopped down. We'll get some stockpiles up. Let's get a stockpile zone. I think we're going to bring the stuff right on inside. Nope, that's a terrible idea. Delete that. Let's put it just outside the base. That's a pretty good idea there. Yeah, I like that. We'll get this roofed and covered. Build roof area over that. Can't build over trees. Yeah, I get it. We're going to have to put like a little stump there. We're going to get some orders, which will be chop some wood, harvest some things. There's nothing down here to harvest. There's some heal root here. We start with a little bit of medicine, but I would like a lot more of that. So they're not even out of the gate yet, and I'm actually going to slap down a little growing zone real quick. We'll put it right here. A nice little, I like even numbers, 4x10. And we'll do another 4x10 here. And another 4x10 here. Nice. This one is going to get some... Ooh, let's see. We got new plants. Wow. The graphics really popped on this. Really pretty looking little updates. This is supposed to be for 4K type graphics. I don't have that on my monitor now, but we're not going to plant hay. Our donkey can survive without it. Where is the rice? There it is. There's some rice there. We are going to plant more rice there, and this is going to be heal root for now. One of our colonists, I did believe, has growing past 8, which means you can plant heal root. So cooking, construction, medical, plants. Yeah, nurse can do it. So I'm going to click here, zone, orders, right click on allow, and you can unforbid 41 items on the map. I wonder if this donkey can haul already. No. It's bonded to rain, so we're not going to get rid of that donkey anytime soon without a negative multiplier. Yeah, we'll get you trained up. Get you trained up, buddy. There's a mega sloth right there, female, age 2. All right, let's go. See if these guys can start hauling. Rain, where you going? Building roof. Grabbing some metal along the way. I hope she is. Hunter lacks. Oh, right, the weapons. Yeah, we just kind of left them lying around there. All right, let's just check out who can do what. Monkey. Everybody can shoot. 4 and 6. Rain 5 and 3. Nurse 3. Nurse, you got a knife. Monkey. Monkey, you get a revolver. Rain, you get the bolty. Yeah. Weapons numero 1. Oh, we got some puking going on already. She is got the crypto sleep sickness. It should go away in a little bit. They're gonna get hungry. Wow, that itchy scar. Really pretty bothersome. She's at 85% efficiency because of her right arm. Come on, Willow. Can you do some hauling for us? We got a lot of work to do. All right, let's just get this thing rolling. I'm going to set up the base here, and oh, I can see some new icons down here. There's the history, messages. I like to show all those, and our stats. Colony wealth just landing is 11 grand. Just if you want to know, major threats, raids, nothing. What were the other icons? Factions. You can see the world factions right here on this icon. The menu there. What do we got? Fertility overlay. This is cool. Now you can see the fertile lands. So stony soil is yellow, average soil is the green, and the bright green is the rich. Of course, our little area did not come equipped with the bright green. Wow, there's a... Oh man, I'm just looking for places you could set up traps like everywhere. Wow, there's a bunch of wood that came down with this too. So we can start building some real wooden beds and some real fake doors. Let's get that set up, and I'm going to turn off the track building house, so it won't make it part of our home zone when we build new structures. I think that's... I'll leave the learning helper on. Alright, we'll find it. Let's get some beds queued up. Not enough stored. We'll get there. And structure. Let's get some walls up here. See vous play. Make that like that, and we'll just start building out from here. Two over. Ooh, that's gonna be a big room. I'll just let them do their thing. Yeah, they're gonna need a little support here. So we'll put one there and there, just to get this roof up. You know what? Heck, we might as well. That's good. I guess as we're putting these down, they'll start growing while we go and haul up the rest of that stuff. Let's get rid of this rat. Nurse has got the knife. We can do a cooking spot. We've got lots to do. Oh, we can build columns now. Nice. That was one of the older mods that was incorporated in one of the versions of Rimworld, but I think you only found it on roads and near rivers. I'm not sure what they do. A column is capable of holding a roof. It does not block line of sight or movement and looks quite nice. So it's just more of a form than a functional thing, although it will support some roofs. We need a cooking spot. We need lots of stuff. Alright, let's get rolling. Well, we're already moving right along. I've got to get rid of these animals before they eat all of our packaged survival meals. Nice. Now I want you to go get those meals, please. Get this medicine in here. Please don't shoot rain. Well, we'll cue this guy up to be hunted later. Monkey, good job. Keep hauling those. Almost good job. These guys are pretty productive so far. I don't know if you noticed this, but all these ladies are tough. So they're bio, chemical interest, erotic, tough. Monkey, psychically deaf, tough. Just weird. I don't even know how it happened. Transhumanist jogger, tough. Nice. These are tough old ladies. They're gonna attack. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, I can't wait. Little Rimworld action. So I didn't see any of the other new creatures except the donkey on the map. These stupid rhinos ate our packaged survival meals before we could get them. That's Buford, everybody. He's the icon. Oh boy, we got a cougar. Speaking of kitty cats. So cougar up here. Let's hope he stays up there until we get our shooting up and we can take him out. That bear is going to be tough. I'm going to leave that that ship chunk up there undeconstructed, but there's a couple of ship chunks around this area. We can start hauling some berries. Oh, we've got some steel urns here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the claim all here, and we can get this stuff deconstructed. Boo cat, what is going on, buddy? Deconstruct all of this. I think we could build copies of this. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? Let's not deconstruct those. I think they're pretty. Let's hover over with the old pretty. Yeah, they add a little beauty. We'll haul those back with us. So I will say reinstall. I don't know. I'll just stick them out here somewhere. I'll put one there. Alright, I'll get these placed. There, I just queued up a little bit of mining there. And just smooth off some of these edges here. Give us a little bit of a structural plan of what's going down. They got their table, and it's excellent. Wow, nice. Rain, I really wish you'd build them beds before the tables. I put down a stonecutter table, a couple of fireplaces. Alright, monkey killed that other raccoony that died on its own. Let's check out their needs. Their food is down. They've got extremely low expectations. They've got the initial optimism. It's a tough situation, but I'm excited to try a new settlement. Recreationally satisfied, spacious interior, disturbed sleep, slept in the cold, slept on the ground. Oh, transhuman is frustrated. She's going to have that negative moodlet there for a while until we can get her some bionics. Oh, look at our donkey. Man, why you gotta go say parfait? Make me all drool in the mouth. Everybody loves parfait. Willow. You can rename animals if you want. I kind of like Willow. Health records. You can. I just can't see it here. I like Willow. We've got a research table queued up here. Stonecutters there. I can't wait for these 3 beds. I'm going to keep crafting them up until they're at least nice and hopefully get these guys some bedrooms. This is a pretty good size here. You can go into your plans. What do we got? 6 by 5? Sure. I like it. I hope the other one is the same. Let me guess. It is not 6 by 5. It is. Okay, cool. Woo! A little too excited here. This is getting amazing. So these guys are going to wake up in a terrible mood because they had to sleep on the floor. At least they're indoors. Are they indoors? Yeah. Constructed roof, dark, clear, indoors, 53. Would have been nice to get those fire pits up there, ladies. Oh, and while we're at it, let's start going into priorities. I like to screw things up manually, so I'll go through. Firefighting is always number 1. Patient is number 1. If they're hurt, clearly our doctor has got to be nurse. Then rain. Then monkey. Bed rest is 1. I want these guys to stay in bed and get healed as quick as possible. Basic is just clicking things. Nobody wants to wait around for a switch to be clicked, so we'll get that there. We've got like 0 social skills. That's not good. We'll actually see if we can get somebody. Donkey, where are you going? I'm going to keep the donkey. I'm going to make a quick zone. Let me finish the work schedules. Stay focused here. Handling. We've got some crazy handlers here. 10s and 13s, and we don't even need to put that on. Cooking is going to be very important. I do want... We're going to get sick, but we really have got to get her cooking skill up. She's got a double passion in it. I think she'll be amazing. Nurse, you don't have to cook. Hunting. Nurse has got the knife, so you know what? Let's put that at a 3. I want other stuff to get done first. Construction. Ugh, terrible. That is going to be your highest priority there. Rain. Ugh. And nurse, we'll give you a little bit of crafting practice there. Growing. We put everybody on that. Nurse is clearly going to be number 1. Mining. 6, 7, 5. Everybody can do it. We'll leave that all at a 3. Plant cutting, number 1 for nurse. Yeah, we can do that. Smithing, tailoring. Can't do art, right? Crafting, yes. I want everybody to do a little crafting if necessary. Wow, our art is terrible. We're gonna need an artist in this colony. Hopefully not that depressive colonist. Work, hauling, yeah. Cleaning, yeah. Number 1 research, 11 and 6. Our researcher is going to be monkey computer monkey. We'll put you at a close second. You will not do research. I like it. Getting some furniture up in here. Could you normal, good. That's fine. Got a research bench. Let's craft up a chair because they're going to be spending a lot of time in front of that. Who's doing most of this construction? I just saw it. It's going to be Rain. Yeah, she's bringing some wood to the bed. Good. Get some more trees chopped down. I don't want to queue up too much. This is good. We got our heel root planted in the ground already. It's spring. Oh, it's getting warm. It's getting a little warmer out. 71. It's 70 outside. It's nice. It's nice. We'll get some roofs up over these bedrooms. Oop, there's a little bit unroofed in there. Get the roof out to here. Yeah, that's nice. Haven't seen any overhead mountains yet. We're going to set this up to add a bill, make any stone block do forever. Details, I'm going to put the radius pretty close. Any worker can do it. Any chunks are good. Get on it, people. Actually, we need a dumping stockpile zone. I don't want it indoors because it's ugly. Maybe we can put it up here. Let's clear some of this. Allow rotten. Don't allow fresh. Stone chunks, yes. Steel slag chunks, yes. Corpses. Human-like, animal, mechanoid, that's fine. Yak. Yak. There's yaks. This will give us a little look at some of the animals that are. There's goose, geeses, lynxes have always been there. Ostriches I've seen before. Fennec fox. Oh, adorable. I think they were here before. Duck, dromedary, deer, cow, caribou. They were there. Bison is new. Arctic fox. I think that might be new. Yeah. Oh, alpha beavers. Alpacas. Sheep. Sheep are new. Snow hare. I think that's new. There is a new, I don't want to do any spoilers. There's a pikeman that is now a mechanoid. You can find him in the Ancient Danger. Lancer, Centipede, and Sky, they were all there before. Let's hope we don't run into any of them. Can we get these beds going, Rain? What is it? Still night? What happened there? Missed this whole day? Need defenses. Yes, we do. I'm going to... there's a nice little natural defensive wall there. I know this is slow going. Let's put a little door up in here so we can get in and out. And just put a little spike trap somewhere. Barricades are new. Sandbags, you have to use cloth now or leather. It's not the steel anymore. Wooden spike traps. I don't want them around here. Let's. Yeah. This will make sense in a bit. I'm gonna do the, you know, the usual kill box maze. You know, it's not spam, it's effective. Let's check on our insects now that I'm looking at that. This hive won't reproduce. Thank goodness. So we can take these guys out. They eat their own jelly there, so we're not going to be able to get that. 2 mega spiders and a little scarab. I don't think we're ready for that kind of madness yet. We'll get some more spike traps up. Oh, good. Got some campfires up. We're just going to add an easy build. Cook simple meal, do forever. Then we'll get... Let's think about some power up in here. It's looking like this is farm. This would be a great place for power up in here. If that is all unroofed. It is. It is. Yeah, let's start thinking about that. We could build wind turbines. I'd like to be able to fit 2 in here if I could. We don't have any components. That's alright. And then the other one, you can stack them on top of each other. Nope, I did that wrong. There we go. Then we just need to chisel out this little bit here. And remove the roofs. please. Oh, we got some visitors. Let's see who they are. It's a group from the west. I gotta learn this eventually. Hadarium. Group from the Hadarium tribe. Jump to location. Hey, it's Goblin and Barnes. Come on in, guys. Look at that. A guinea pig? Guinea pigs are new. Look how cute these little things are. Oh my god, we gotta kill them and eat them. Are they on the other side of the map? Yeah, they're pretty far away. Let's find some closer fare to eat. Raccoons can attack. Turkeys, not really. We still have meals sitting out here, guys. Can we get somebody on those meals? Nurse, I know you're... You're doing important stuff. Everybody, everything at this stage of the game is pretty critical. Oh, they already moved an urn down here. That's nice. It'll give them a little bit of beauty in this nasty world. Yeah, I'll get this place cleaned up. Monkey, when you're done with your dinner, why don't you clean this place up, please? Alright, research bench is up. Let's figure out what we're going to get into first. Recurve bow, Psychoid brewing stand. This seems to be a little bit different here. Devil Strand brewing, smithing. Drug production is its own separate category. So we can start making some teas if we plant a couple of psychoids. Psychoid brewing. That's its own thing. Give them a little mood buff early on, which might be good. We're gonna need batteries for sure. Right. Let's start with that. It's only 400. Let's do it. Oh, it's nice and bright and warm in here. Somebody's gonna break. Nurse, what's wrong? She's out in the rain. Awful barracks, unsightly environment, darkness, transhumanist, frustrated, slept on the ground, slept on the cold, soaking wet. Oh, guys, hey, check this out. Normal, good. Yeah. Is that better? Raccoon meat rotted away. Yeah, we're gonna need some, refrigeration here soon. This looks like a pretty darn good refrigerating spot right here. We might as well just queue that up. I think we get these right off the bat. We do. We'll get double in there. The base itself is going to need some cooling come summertime. I don't know, actually. We started in spring. We'll see what the summer brings. And I think that's going to wrap it up for the very first episode of 1.1 release. Woo! I cannot wait. I'm going to get logged off right now, and I'm going to go in and log in, and I'm going to download that royalty DLC. Tynan, Ludeon Studios, thank you guys very much, and thank you guys for watching, and hit that subscribe button so you can stay informed of more Rimworld. We'll catch you in the next one. This is Buford. Later!